What's that?
It's an article about Uncle Hock.
Uncle Hock looks cool.
Finish up your breakfast and we head to school.
Why did we come here for breakfast, Mommy?
Why not? The weather was so nice this morning. Be careful or you'll dirty your Chinese New Year dress.
But I don't want to be late for the celebration at school. We are going to have a lion dance and everything.
You look so pretty in your dress. Let me take a picture.
I want to pose like Uncle Hock.
Okay.
Can you send it to Daddy and Uncle Hock too?
Yoke, wake up. It's time to go to work. You should know better than to come back so late last night. What were you doing? Yoke, Charles is not around, so it's time for you to step up and show everyone that you can fill his shoes. Yoke, get up. I am not leaving this room until you promise me you're going into KSUH and take charge this morning. Yoke! Okay.
Auntie! You're back so fast. Market not crowded.
Very crowded.
But I've got the auntie skills, right, handsome?
She pushed everyone out of her way.
See, auntie, the eye's still blinking. Thank you, Debbie. Even though Ella is not here with us, we still have to eat together. It's important. I'd rather eat here than at the restaurant. What else do you buy?
Oh, you come?
Hey, have you all read my article yet?
Yeah.
It's for a big magazine. All the important people read this. It's a very big deal.
Yes, I know. But if you're working with anyone else, I'll be very happy. Just not the Shelley. I'll put this in the fridge.
Oh, I have you.
Wait, what do you think? Next time, I might even build a hotel for your company.
The whole thing was, I did this and I did that. You didn't even mention Rickson once. Not cool. He's your partner.
How handsome? Hey, do I look handsome or what?
This is the expensive suit you were telling me about.
This costs more than 1,000 bowls of tau hui. Nice or not?
I think you got cheated and doesn't look worth it.
Hey, you finished reading that proposal I sent in?
I see you're as irritated as I am by Hock's article.
I don't intend to read that trash. It's Emily. She brought Maxine to the park for breakfast this morning. She's probably with Hock reading that article now.
How could Mummy Eunice say Hock is promising, enterprising, motivated? Do you know what she said when she was interviewed when I became CEO?
What, that's what upsets you about the article is what my mother said. Not that Hock made you look like a scapegoat?
When they asked her to predict how I would perform as CEO, she said no comment.
Okay, put that away. Read the proposal, get back to me by this evening.
You can tell a lot about a person from the pronouns they use. I did a quick search on Hock and he used I for like 20 times.
All right, give me your feedback by lunch.
When I was interviewed, I made sure I always said we. We would bring KSUH to greater heights. We will improve.
I don't care. We don't care.
I don't know how Rickson puts up with his ego. He didn't even mention his partner once.
Wait, not at all?
Who would have thought a big-time construction boss would be so free, just standing around doing nothing?
I'm having a good day. Please don't spoil it.
Actually, instead of wasting your time with Emily, why don't you have another child with Eunice? Isn't she the one who's making things happen?
I'll pick Eunice over you any day.
I don't know how you pulled it off, but everyone knows that you're in over your head with the Vietnam project. When you mess up, and I know you will, just make sure you don't drag Yoke into it, or I'll be very annoyed.
I pull it off because I'm damn good at what I do. Vietnam is going to be peanuts compared to what I'm doing in the future. I'll show you. In a few years' time, I'm going to be bigger than KSUH. I'll buy up this entire street. And if I see your face here, I'm going to...
Rickson,
You wanted to see me?
I was just looking at Hock's article. You must have seen it.
Just glanced through. I've been on site.
I was expecting you to be interviewed too.
I also don't like this kind of thing. Hock's better.
Well, he definitely seems to enjoy it.
Publicity is important.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. Just Hock reminds me of one of those marketing guys who's more interested in being seen at the right places with the right people than, actually doing the work.
Sorry, James. I have to go back to the site soon. You say you have something to discuss with me?
Yeah, it's about the plan for Vietnam.
Oh, I don't think I can help you with that. I don't have anything to do with it.
But Hock says you're overseeing it.
Huh?
Yeah. I was looking at some of the stuff that he sent in, and
This timeline is crazy.
that's what I thought. But Hock says you can manage it?
Emily, you know I was saying that to kacau Jessica.
You sounded very convincing. As if making money was the most important thing in the world to you.
How many times must I tell you, you're the most important thing. I'll give up everything to be with you. I'll never leave you for anything.
Are you going to Brazil with me?
If I thought they would help Charles, I would have bought tickets already. But there's nothing we can do there. You know that.
I feel so helpless here.
You should go and make noise at KSUH. Bang table, flip table, and kick chairs. And make sure the Shelleys and all their lawyers are doing everything they can to help Charles.
I'll head over now.
I see. Okay. I understand, but this is a priority for KSUH. Yes, but it's important that we get the feedback from the Haler group and...
Haler? What are you doing, Louis?
I'll call you back later.
How can Haler be the priority when Charles is locked up? You have no idea what to do if he doesn't tell you. Haler is not the priority, Charles is.
Emily, will you calm down? Look, we are all concerned about Charles, all right? But the day-to-day operations in KSUH still have to carry on. And as CEO,
Everyone here knows that you're only the CEO because Charles put you here. Don't get any ideas that you can actually run this company without him. You can't. I know it, you know it. Everyone here knows that you're just his puppet.
Charles knows I'm more than competent to...
You are not competent. You are convenient.
I'm convenient? Is that what your taiko told you? Is that why he picked me as CEO and you picked me to be a scapegoat?
What scapegoat?
How awful can you be, Emily? To make James think that his own brother would cheat with his wife.
James knows it's not you.
James knows you're seeing Hock.
Emily, are you all right?
I'm fine.
I saw you and Hock fighting earlier. What was that about?
It's none of your business.
Let me guess. You told him you were expecting, and he got upset?
You are really full of rubbish.
You know, Yoke was completely drunk when she told me last night, but I'm pretty sure it's true. I mean, look at you, you're glowing. I've always said to you that her little drinking sessions with you were a complete waste of time, but looks like this one paid off.
What is it going to take to get you to shut up?
I don't need anything for now. But I'll be sure to let you know if anything comes up. Oh, congratulations, Emily.
Have you read the article? Thank you. Yeah, it's a mega project in Vietnam. The biggest one I had so far. But I'm sure there'll be bigger ones after this. Sorry, but I got a meeting now. Sure, we can talk about working together. I'll get my people to arrange with you. Bye. Bro, my phone has been ringing the whole day. The publicity from the article was really good. Now, a lot of people are interested in working with us.
Working with us? Hello, I'm the only one working here. You're just sitting around talking big.
Why so angry? Is it because I didn't mention your name in the article? Hey bro, when I say I really means us.
I don't care about the article. I just saw a tender EP for Vietnam. You overpromised again just to get us the job.
It can be done. When you go over.
I'm not going over. I got work to do here. I was never for this project. You're in this by yourself. I'm not going over to fix your mess.
Hello? Don't tell me you're still in bed. You're supposed to be at the office.
I don't feel good.
Yoke, you promised me that you would come down and take charge of KSUH. You need to show everyone here that you're capable of filling Charles's shoes.
I'm going tomorrow.
Yoke.
Thanks for informing me of the change, Hock. To be honest, I feel better that you're going to be in Vietnam instead of Rickson. You're more familiar with the project than he is. Yes. Okay. Goodbye. Emily, are you all right? You look like you just received some awful news.
I'm fine.
Oh, did you hear me on the phone with Hock? Looks like he's going to be stuck in Vietnam for the next few months for the project. I hope he likes pho.
Fine, Celia. You and Julius can miss this one, but from next year onwards, no more excuses. I've declared it's an official family dinner on Chinese New Year Eve.
What are you up to now?
Celia and Julius are excused, but the rest of the Shelleys are having reunion dinner tonight.
Since when? We've never celebrated Chinese New Year.
Christmas dinner didn't turn out the way I expected, so we're gonna make up for it tonight.
And what if tonight doesn't turn out the way you expected? Will we be celebrating Deepavali next to make up for it? Don't be ridiculous.
Dinner is at 7:30 p.m. sharp.
I'll be stationed in Vietnam for a while. Have to make sure the operations go through smoothly. Yeah, when I get back, we can schedule a meeting. Okay, no problem. Bye. Emily, is it bad news about Charles?
You sound very happy to go to Vietnam.
I'm talking to a potential client. Must sound positive, right? Is that why you're upset?
Please don't go to Vietnam.
I have no choice. Rickson doesn't want to go, and I can't trust anyone else with such a big project.
Hock, please. You told me this morning we'll always be together. Please don't go to Vietnam. I don't want to be alone here.
I have an idea. If you don't want to be alone, why don't you go to Brazil to see Charles?
You expect me to go to Brazil on my own?
Emily, I don't know what you want.
I wish you'd listened to me when I told you not to get involved with Eunice. Everything is going wrong.
How's it going wrong? My business is taking off. My phone has been ringing the whole day.
You don't get it. Eunice planned this from the beginning.
I outsmarted her, okay?
You played right into her hands. You haven't been playing them. Eunice, Louis, and James. They have been playing us.
What are you talking about?
Louis just told me. James knows about us.
Does he know some Maxine's father?
I don't think so. What are we gonna do?
But I've already signed a Vietnam contract. You can't take that away from me, right?
Is that all you care about? Your work? Jessica is right. You really are a social climber.
What's wrong with wanting to be successful? I thought you'd be happy for me. But I think you don't want me to be successful. You don't want me to be the richer one, the more powerful one. You only want me to do everything you want.
I only don't want you to go to Vietnam.
This is important to me. I'm going. I'm not giving in to you, Emily.
Morning.
Morning. It's in the middle of the afternoon.
I don't feel good.
That's no excuse. With Ella in hospital, there's no one who feels worse than May Wan and Handsome, and they were up early preparing for Chinese New Year dinner, not lying around feeling sorry for themselves.
Did you want something?
Don't make any plans. We're having reunion dinner tonight.
I have stuff to do.
Then you should get up and get it done so you can be finished by dinner. You should get going.
You managed to contact everyone except Emily? Fine, I'll let her know if I see her. Emily,
I don't have time for you. I have to pick Maxine.
Derek is arranging reunion dinner tonight.
I won't be there.
How am I going to explain your absence? Should I tell them that your pregnancy is making you feel ill? We all know that the first 3 months are the worst.
Go ahead. You know what? I've had enough. I can't live like this anymore. Maybe I'll turn up for a family dinner. With everyone there, it will be the perfect time to get all the secrets out there. Mine and yours.
Hey, I got a dad's message about reunion dinner.
Yeah, what time are you coming back?
That's the thing. My dad hurt his knee. He can't really walk. So we have to stay here for another day or two.
Is he okay?
It's nothing serious. I'm sorry I can't make it back in time. I hope people won't say I'm not there because I don't want to give ang pao.
It's fine. Take care of your dad.
Okay. Bye.
I'll sleep over at Dina's house tonight. Really?
Yes. I just arranged it with Dina's mummy.
Yay! Thank you, Mommy. You're the best. I love you.
I love you too.
Are you okay, Mommy?
Maxine, no matter what happens, remember that I love you more than anything.
What's gonna happen?
Nothing. Nothing at all. I just want you to know that I love you very much.
I know that.
Let's go get some snacks for your sleepover.
Emily,
I need to talk to you.
I don't know what happened last night. I drank too much.
Is that your excuse?
Do you want to meet?
I'll text you the details. Tiger, I hope you're alright. If you get this, can you please call me? I really need to talk to you. You're the only one I can trust. There's no one I can talk to here. My marriage isn't working, Yoke. It hasn't been for the longest time. I haven't been more miserable and alone in the longest time. Yoke, are you alright?
Yeah, pregnant, but it's not James's.
Let's get you home. Yoke, get up! Yoke, get up. Get up. You're bleeding.
Em.
No eating before the rest of the family's here.
Where is everyone?
Well, for their sakes, you better walk through that door right now.
I don't want, I don't want. I don't want, I don't want.
Looks like the fun has already started.
Hey, no whining before reunion dinner. What did you do to her? Come, Grandpa will get you some ice cream before the rest come, okay?
Have you seen Emily? Wasn't she in your office this afternoon?
Oh, about that.
You know what? She is really starting to push things too far.
What happened?
What kind of mother plans a sleepover for Chinese New Year's Eve? Because she didn't even tell me about it. The only reason I knew where my daughter was is because Dina's mom called telling me that Maxine needs her teddy bear.
Where's Emily?
I don't know. She's not picking up. That's why they called me.
James,
You know what? I always tell her that I do not care what she does, and I don't. When she does something like this and it involves Maxine, what the hell is Emily thinking?
Where's Emily?
She'll be here soon. Send her a message.
Oh, I hear someone coming up. That must be her.
Mommy.
Where's everyone?
Why's your face like this? Can you not look so grumpy tonight? We have to do everything to make your mother happy.
This can.
Now you look grumpy and scary. If your mother sees you like that, she'll be sad. I give you 10 seconds to tell me what happened. Get it out of your system, and then you're gonna see your mother. Go.
Emily's damn unreasonable. I don't know what she wants. She wants to go to Brazil, see Charles. I tell her to go, she's angry. I tell her not to go, she's angry. I have to go to Vietnam, she's angry. I want to be somebody, she's angry. Everything I do, she's angry.
Feel better?
No.
Too bad. Time's up.